everyone, and welcome back. Again, we are in the year of oppression, and for today, I'm just going to talk about Jesus and the Gentiles. So today's very short. If you haven't looked at the chart I posted earlier, please do so because that has a lot more information concerning what Jesus does during the later Galilean period in these specialized ministries. Today we're going to examine Jesus and the Gentiles, and we're only going to look at one passage today, and that's Jesus talking to the Gentile woman, the Syrophoenician woman. Syrophoenician, that's the best that I have. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know how to say that. Syrophoenician? I guess. On Sunday, you can tell me how to pronounce that. Thank you. Anyway, Jesus tells this woman that his main ministry is to the house of Israel, to the Jewish people. And so the divine plan was to go through the saved people of the Jews and then go to the lost people of the Gentiles. That was the divine plan. However, Israel, by and large, rejected the gospel. And so God's witnesses turned to the Gentile people to share the message of hope. And so when you read this passage, I want you to look at a few things. How does Jesus explain to this woman that even though the main focus was on Israel, that it didn't exclude Gentiles from special ministries? Let me say that again. How does Jesus explain to the woman that even though the message was for the Jews, that it doesn't rule out the Gentiles, and Jesus doesn't totally ignore them? And then my second question is that, what does this little story tell you about the woman's faith? And what does the faith do for her? And that's it for today. Just focusing on one idea, Jesus and the Gentiles. And if you have extra time, please look at the chart and examine the different things Jesus does during this period of ministry. Thank you very much. Now go ahead and enjoy reading your Bible.